tired of missing important details on your meetings because you're frantically taking notes? Feeling like you can't be fully present with your clients because you are worried about capturing every single action item? Totally been there. Trying to listen, engage, and scribble down all the notes all at the same time. But what if I tell you that you could have someone else take those notes for you while you focus on the actual conversation? In this video, I will show you how ClickUp AI can change how you run your meetings by taking comprehensive notes, identifying action items, and helping you prepare for calls so you can be fully present with your team and clients. This video is actually a snippet from one of my recent free ClickUp webinars. And if you want to join me live and ask questions and get them answered right then and there, go check out the link in the description for one of our upcoming ClickUp webinars. We have a team meeting coming up, so let's pop in here. And yes, I pre-wrote those because you know me and typing is a pain in the booty. I'm getting ready for a meeting now. So what's the status of our current content creation across all types and platforms? Because girl, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I don't know where is what and how and what's happening. ClickUp, just tell me. I don't want to spend the time to just search and do what's happening in here. As you can see, it is in the content creation. So it really just works in that content creation space and what's going on in here. What are the statuses of tasks? Where are things happening? And it goes through quite a lot of tasks, from prepping on what's done, what has been published. And that's where it now gives us a snapshot of this week, where it knows which week it is because we have the 25th. We got a whole bunch of videos done. Lucas actually started editing some videos, repurposing things into blog posts. What has been happening on the blog/podcast, because we don't just produce content for my YouTube training channel. We also have a podcast video channel, short forms, key decisions that have happened. Oh my God. And yep, a whole bunch of stuff happening. So now I have a rundown to jump into this call with Libby. I also can go ahead and say, what are the questions and tasks I should consider talking about in my meeting with Libby? And here's the thing, you want to pay attention because Libby is her nickname, and her accounts as well as her person name in ClickUp used to be different. We actually changed this. In the past, when she didn't go by her nickname, ClickUp and ClickUp AI would have had trouble to identify her because the username in ClickUp was different. So when working with AI, you need to be precise. You need to be able to give it prompts like you're giving to a 5-year-old. And with that, because Libby was nice enough to change her name in ClickUp to her nickname, what we call her, it found it. It's giving me additional information, the specific videos that are coming up, things that have been done. As you can see, it's bringing in statuses, all the things. Now I'm ready to jump into a call with her and have AI record our meeting notes, meaning I can be there and I can talk with Libby. We dive deep into our calls, into ideations, into things that are happening. And little side note, yes, ClickUp AI Notetaker is taking audio. However, a little birdie has told me that we are getting video recording too. So if you are like me, where calls are really how-to based, and I'm pointing things out and I'm doing things and I'm showing things, we are getting video. I didn't tell you though. With that, I can now show up in these meetings, no matter if that is a team meeting, no matter if that is a client meeting. We have also been testing, as you can tell right here, We have been testing Fathom Notetaker, Fireflies Notetaker, ClickUp AI Notetaker, as well as the AI companion of Zoom. There's a video coming up. When it comes to really action-based use of AI in your calls, I really love ClickUp AI Notetaker because, as you can see, it automatically gives us the next steps. So I either way can go straight through here and check off the items that Libby and I talked about that need to get done, or I can mark this and turn this into a task wherever it needs to go. And now it is action-based. It is not just anymore some notes that are flying around somewhere and nobody is taking action on it. We are here to get things done, not just to collect knowledge. And one of the features in AI Notetaker I really like, and there is different topics actually. There is idea, there is update, there is issues. So you easily have those topics, general topics that you talked about, and the snippets of more information, what happened here, as well as those, is it an idea, is it an update, is there an issue? If you had a client meeting, it will point out if there is an issue and the AI perceived that something didn't work right with the client and the client might be at risk. You get these right down here. With this, you now have an easy process to really use AI for note-taking, be present in calls. Now, please don't take away from being in calls. There is still perception and paying attention to your team members and seeing the changes in them. These note-taker and the AI support allows you to pay attention, to hear the tone of their voice, to see if something changed in your client and they might be unhappy but don't feel like they can share it with you. This is an amazing resource for you to really pay attention to the little things. This is also a great resource for, and I learned this from Angela, who is the head of training. I don't know the specific one right now on the top of my head. She was talking about it at the Secret Supper in Vancouver, where when you go big corporation and big clients, you have a team underneath you. There's a lot of things going on. She cannot join every single meeting and every single call she has been added to. However, she can, if she's invited to it, she can have her AI note-taker run and get a rundown of what happened in this call and can support her team members accordingly based on the AI note-taker. So I really loved how she is using this to be able to stay in the know without having to jump on an hour call with a team member and what happened and where and what's going on. The AI note-taker just joins and you get the summary of it. Talk about summary. There is an Ask AI on top of documents. So you simply can use the summary button, or you can engage with the document and have your general prompts and ask them what is happening in here too. I really like where ClickUp is taking AI, and there is a lot coming. And that's it. ClickUp AI is seriously like having your own personal assistant in every single meeting. And the cool thing is, you don't have to split your attention between clients and note-taking anymore. Not being able to pay attention to your team. You now can be fully present, catch those tiny little cues from your clients and your team, and still have perfect meeting notes every single time. And this is just a tiny taste of what we talk about in my free ClickUp webinars. I literally show you all the stuff in real time. So if you want to join me and get all of your questions answered, check out the link below. I'll see you in one of my next webinars. And if this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more ClickUp productivity and efficiency goodies coming your way. See you in the next video.